morning, everyone. I'm Christine, and I'm one of the workers here at Willowview Centre. Willowview Centre is a centre for senior residents of Yarra, and usually on a Wednesday morning at 11:30 we'd be doing exercise. So every morning after we've had a cup of coffee or tea and a little chat, we go into the Willowview room and we do some exercise, and it's always chair-based exercise. And I'm happen to be a qualified chair yoga instructor, so I'm going to demonstrate today a couple of asanas. Asanas are a fancy word for yoga pose, and I'm going to demonstrate two of them, and then I'll demonstrate a breathing technique that's called Brahmari Pranayama, or a bee breathing technique, and it's supposed to help with releasing, alleviating anxiety and anger. So we'll see if it works. We'll do that. So, but first we'll demonstrate the Tadasana, which is the sitting mountain, and it's the basic pose of chair yoga. So chair yoga is great for almost anyone. Doesn't matter how flexible you are, you can do chair yoga as long as you've got a sturdy chair without wheels. That's kind of the only thing. Chair yoga is better on a sturdy chair. And some days you feel more flexible than others. Some days your right side might be more flexible than your left side, or your upper body might be more flexible than the bottom part of your body. So listen to your body, don't push yourself too hard, but just know that you'll get the full benefits of chair yoga if you practice to the fullest of your abilities without pushing yourself too much. So we'll start with Tadasana, the sitting mountain. So for this position, we need to come forward on the chair, and that's the first thing. And then we want to be anchoring the sitting bones. Now the sitting bones are the bones under your bum. So you've got a kind of a pointy bones. So we're anchoring the sitting bones on the chair, and now we're paying attention to our legs. So we want our legs to be in this position. What I mean is I want the ankle and the knees and the hip to be at a right angle. We want the feet pointing forward, and we want the legs about hip width distance. So with two fists in between your knees, you get the right distance here. So you've got your legs in position. We're sitting on the sit bones. And now we're going to pay attention to the belly. The belly is in, and we are engaging the abdominal muscles. So they're in, and we want the chest to rise up nice and straight. With the shoulders, we're going to go up, back, and down. The chin is parallel to the ground. So if you make a fist with your hand and you've got the fist resting under your chin, that's roughly what you want for your chin. And imagine that the crown of your head is being lifted as if with a string, and we've got a straight back. So this is sitting mountain, Tadasana. Okay, now paying attention to the feet, we're going to lift our toes, and when we do this, you can feel that under the big toe, there's the ball of the foot, and then there's a smaller pad towards the little toe. And so there are 2 points of pressure. And then lifting the heels, we've got the ball of the heel as well. So we've got 3 points on the feet that we want to activate, and we want to push through the floor as if our feet are going to go through the floor. So standing nice and tall, breathing in, and when we breathe out, we're going to push with those 3 points on our feet. And breathe out. So we'll breathe again, breathe in on the count of 4 and letting go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as we breathe out, we're pushing through the floor. So there's not much movement. The only movement is the legs become really strong. You're engaging your thighs, you're engaging your feet, and you're engaging your belly and breathing out as you push through. And let go. This is sitting mountain. We'll do it one more time, but this time we'll be using our arms as well. So when we breathe out, I'll demonstrate the movement. We'll open our arms. So you might stay here or you might open a bit more. And when we breathe out, we'll cross our wrist over. So breathing out and breathing in. One more time, pushing through the feet. And breathing in. Good. Now I'll demonstrate the second pose for today, which is Vrikshasana, the tree. And I'll demonstrate three possibilities. So for the first possibility, you're bringing your right foot over onto your left foot and hands, palm pressing together like so. And so you would breathe in, and as you breathe out, you would push through with the left foot and push your palms together. So I'll demonstrate that one. So breathing in and out. And then you can stay in this position for a couple of seconds. And getting out of the pose and doing the same on the other side. So this is a good starting position if you're new to yoga, and also if you had a hip replacement, you need to stay in this position, not go any further with crossing your legs, but another possibility would be crossing the leg over, like so. And if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you could even bring your leg right up and your arms and so breathing in, and as we breathe out, we're going to push our left leg through the floor using the 3-point on the feet and pressing the palms together. And getting out and doing the same on the other side. So today, to finish this little practice, I will demonstrate Brahmari Pranayama, the bee breathing. And so it's very useful when you're feeling anxious or angry or frustrated. It's a technique that's supposed to help you calm down. So all it is it's a breathing that we need to use our hands. So at the front of the ear, we've got this soft cartilage flap. We'll be pressing on it as we breathe out. So I'll demonstrate without the hands first. We're breathing in, and as we breathe out, we're going to make a bee noise. So it goes a little bit like this, breathing in and out. And we do this about 2 or 3 times. So we'll do it once again, all together, closing our eyes, breathing in And as we breathe out, we're going to block our ears and make the B sound. And feel the effect. You can sit back in your chair, feel the effect of the yoga poses and of the breathing technique. And I don't know if it's working for you, but at least it will make you laugh when you see me doing the deep breathing, I think. So thanks for watching, and I hope that I can show you this in person really soon. Thank you.